Okay, Bill, little before and after from the face on, right? So first things first, much better setup with your grip, your right hand, right? It's as if the palm of your right hand now is facing the target, not facing the camera, right? The weight is more over your left foot. So you can see how you're pushing down more on your left foot now, the one on the right side of the screen, the new swing. And the shaft's leaning forward a little bit more as well. So your old swing was basically too much sway, not enough turn, right? So there's your kind of your half swing position. Now we want to eliminate the sway. Yeah, you've still got the sway a little bit, look. There. But the turn is much better. Look at the turn now, as opposed to that with your shoulders. So now already halfway back, it looks like your back's facing the target.
Right.
And I think that is due to understanding the changing of the flex in the knees. That's much better, right?
I just got to quit that sway going back.
You just got to get rid of the sway and the settling on the left foot, right? So don't forget, there's too much pressure on our right foot here at the top of our swing. Right, you can see that there, 84%, 87% in our right foot at the top of our swing, right?
But it looks like here I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, you are, because you've got all this gap here, right? Got all that space there. So what you've got to do, is you've got to understand that if you've got a stick there, when you start straightening this right leg and flexing this left leg, the right hip moves back behind you away from this stick.
Right.
It doesn't sway into the stick this way, right?
Okay.
And if you can do that, then it's going to be easier to feel like you got more pressure on your left foot at the top, right? At the moment, because you've swayed your hips this way, your hips are more over your right foot. You can't possibly push down more on your left foot, because the mass, the centre of your hips, is more over your right foot, right? That being said, the turns are much better, right? Much better. And then as you come down, so I'm just correcting you a little bit, and I push you forward as well, there you go. So I just kind of push you in position, right? So I'm correcting your wrist hinge, and I'm saying push down under the left foot, which then gets your weight more centered, look, right? So it's just that feeling. It's just that feeling under your left foot as you're at the top of there. Now, from that position, watch how easier it is to come down, get the weight forward, and end up with the weight moving forward with the hips, right? Better. Much, much better.
I would have never known this, James.
Good. You've got to be way more dominant in your left leg and your left foot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're always going to miss-hit it.
Yeah.
You're always going to miss-hit it. If you look at a pro, if we look at someone like Dustin Johnson, right? There's his right hip, there's his left hip. And you look at his swing. Stays in the box going back, then starts really shifting his weight to start the downswing. More so by impact, and even more so after impact. So that's what I mean by getting your hips over that left foot. So you see, by the time he comes down to hit it, the centre of his hips
is over his left foot.
Is pretty much over his left foot. Right? He's created all this space away from that yellow line, which is where his right pocket, his right hip started, moves forward towards the target.